guys, welcome to the revamping of my second channel. I am very excited for this, you guys. I don't know how to begin an intro over here because we don't have an intro and an outro for what we got going on in this situation yet. I'm still kind of like working out the kinks and stuff like that. But basically, I'm gonna be uploading weekly over here like I'm going to be uploading on my main channel, but it's going to be videos that are not paranormal. All of my story times, all of my vlogs, my funny videos, etc, etc. Anything that you guys have seen on my other channel that isn't paranormal, like my video where I was getting high as fuck that everybody thought I would lost my damn mind in. All of those videos are going to be over here, and this is going to be a much more casual place. This is going to have more of my personality on it. I did really want to integrate those types of content on my main channel, but the fact remains most people did subscribe to that channel for my videos on all things creepy, and a lot of people aren't really interested in things that have to do with me. Now, as you guys know, I don't get paid to post these videos over here because I don't have any ads, because when YouTube changed everything, they made it so that you have to have like a certain amount of watch time and stuff in order to get ads. And because I work from home and my job is my Etsy shop, that's my business, and then my YouTube, it's not possible for me to just post content for free. I can't physically do that. I have to be able to be making some sort of money off of it to do it, and I just didn't want to invest the time in this channel before. It's not all about money, but it's how I eat. It's how I pay my bills. Do you know what I mean? So it's not something that I can always just put out there for free. But this year I decided to invest just as much time into this channel as my main channel and my Patreon and my Etsy and my business, and to put effort into it. You know, I have my money coming from Etsy now, and you guys are helping support me on Patreon, which is incredible, and that does give me the luxury of having the time to sit here and film videos for my second channel. And I want to be able to give you guys that want that extra content, like my story times and things like that, to give you guys a place where you can watch those videos and have that content that you guys like, but have all of it. You know, you can have my paranormal and you can have these, or you can have one or the other, whichever you prefer. And I thought that this would work out so much better, and I'm so excited to be doing this. As you guys know, there have been like minimal uploads lately, and I have not just been sitting around doing nothing. I've been doing a lot of research for videos for my main channel, a lot of planning and structuring how I'm going to be running my business and my YouTube career and how to move forward with that. And I think because I got it very structured and I took a little bit of time to process what I wanted to do and see if it made sense before I announced what I was going to be doing, that this is going to be something that works really, really well. I know in the past I said, you know, subscribe to my second channel, I'm going to be uploading vlogs, and then I never did those things. That a lot of people might think that she's going to let this flop, blah, blah, blah. But I have this really structured plan where every time I sit down to film a video for my main channel, I'm also going to film a video for this one. And this is actually going to be really great because a lot of you guys that loved my Kyla's Chronicles series really missed those videos. I'm going to be posting things similar to that over here as well. It's not going to be Kyla's Chronicles because I weighed the pros and cons of it, and I feel like there were a lot of stories that were in my Kyla's Chronicles series that were talking poorly about a lot of people that I used to have in my life, and it was going really in depth to a lot of very personal things that I feel like maybe isn't the best to put on the internet anymore. Once I put more personal things publicly for anyone and everyone to see, I realized that's not really the best idea. But I did take a bunch of story times that were going to be a part of that I'm going to be sharing over here, and one of them is going to be my next video. I'm actually going to film it as soon as I'm done giving you guys this little update and chatting with you guys, that is going to be about that guy that I was telling you guys about that I had been seeing when me and Mark broke up. And I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of a backstory on me and Mark breaking up for those of you guys that were wondering. That's going to be my next video, and that was going to be a Kyla's Chronicles episode. I think it was going to be like episode like 20 or something like that, but you guys are getting it a lot sooner than you would have, and it is an insane story. I've personally been a little bit embarrassed in my YouTube career, especially in recent times, because, you know, my channel was a mishmash of things in the beginning, and then I made it strictly paranormal, and then the past month and a half to 2 months, it's been a fucking hot mess. It went from being strictly paranormal to no paranormal. And I know that a lot of people were like, what's going on? And I have expressed to you guys, I've been really depressed. I've been struggling with my mental health. I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life with my house and adult things that have destroyed my 2019 and made things really difficult. And I did share those things with you guys, so you guys did kind of like understand that was, I don't know what that sound was, by the way. I don't know if you guys heard that. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. But there was a lot of things that I did share with you guys about why it was that way, but it's still really embarrassing to like look at my channel and be like, what is this content that I was posting over here on my main channel? And I think that was the main reason why I decided to go back to paranormal. I want my main channel to look professional. I don't want it to look like Hot Mess Central. This side of the world can look like Hot Mess Central. We can let this channel be that, and everyone will know that's what it is when they subscribe to it, but I don't want my main channel to look that way. And really what it is, I was telling my friends about this, I work from home, and with that I need to be making a certain amount of money. So a lot of YouTubers, when they need a break and when they need to regroup and restructure and figure out what they want to do with their YouTube and with their life, they have the luxury of like taking a month off if they want to and not uploading anything, and they can take the time that they need. I didn't have that luxury. Like, I needed to get content up because I needed to make money from YouTube, and oh god, I gotta sneeze. I'm sorry, I have the ugliest sneezes known to mankind, but I didn't have that luxury. I had to keep uploading. Therefore, you see the hot mess, because it was just like so daunting and made me so anxious at the idea of sitting down and filming a paranormal video when I didn't want to do it. Do you know what I mean? And I couldn't get my head in that, you know, frame of mind, but I had to put something up. Like my last video I uploaded on my main channel, I was sitting in my car in my garage talking about embarrassing drunk stories that I had. And you know, I know that a lot of people are looking at that and laughing at it and making fun of it, and it is really difficult for me to have all my shit out there for just anyone and everyone to judge, because you know, you guys aren't in my head and in my life, and it's not easy for people to understand why you're making the decisions that you are when they aren't living the life that you're living. So I know it's a lot easier to look at what I'm doing and laugh and be like, what the fuck is going on with Kyla? But it was just really difficult because I had to do something and put something up when all I wanted to do was lay in bed and cry. There's some days where I made myself film when I was so depressed. It was just like a job to get myself to roll out of bed. And if you're not someone that struggles with your mental health in any way, if you don't have anxiety or if you've never been depressed, you may not understand how difficult that can be. Like, it's incredibly daunting. When you have YouTube as a job, you have to be on, you know what I mean? You have to be camera ready. People notice when you're not feeling yourself or when you're upset. Like, they notice and they judge you for that. They're not gentle about it. I feel I have to sneeze again. Oh, it can be really difficult having eyes on you, and I am not a big YouTuber. I am a small YouTuber. To me it's big, but to a lot of people it's small. But even having a couple hundred people watch you and be judging everything you're going through, everything you're saying, everything you're doing, it can be so hard, and it almost makes you even more anxious when you're depressed, because you're like, if I film right now, everyone's gonna know and it's gonna show. And even though I'm pretty sure I could probably film videos when I'm feeling anxious and depressed and hide it and no one know, it makes you so much more anxious thinking about sitting down to film, feeling like people are going to know that you're feeling that way, but you don't want them to. So I guess, I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but I needed a break from social media and YouTube. I needed it, and I wasn't able to have it because my life financially doesn't allow me to do that. There's a lot going on over here that is unexpected things pulling from our finances and things of that nature. A lot of people say, you know, take all the time in the world that you need, but they don't realize I literally physically could not take the time that I needed. And that's why everything is the way that it's been. on my main channel. It's been crazy. It's been an absolute mess. And I am sorry that you guys had to see it. So anyways, the gist of all of that is that I wanted to let you guys know this channel is gonna be up and popping. I'm gonna be posting videos every single week unless something comes up, but I do plan on getting some videos back filmed for spring because I do anticipate that I'm gonna have a lot of issues with my home and flooding in the spring. That is something that has been a very big setback in my filming. It's something that I feel like has destroyed what I wanted to do with my channel and social media, etc, etc. But I do plan on back filming and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in story times and all of my non-paranormal if you guys are interested in story times and all of my non-paranormal videos, then make sure you guys subscribe. I'm gonna have a lot of that content over here. It will no longer be posted on my main channel. I promise this time I will not do it. You know, if you guys watched it all the way through, as you guys know, I'm not getting paid to film videos over here, so please make sure to leave a comment if you could. Leave it a thumbs up. That will help support me in other ways, and subscribe because that helps me grow as well, and I greatly appreciate it. I hope to give you guys some juicy content over here, some stuff that you will hopefully enjoy. I'm gonna wrap up this video. You guys should help me figure out what my intro and outro should be down in the comments. How should I end these videos? I don't know. I don't want to end them the same way that I end on my other channel because I want it to feel separate. Does that make sense? So help me figure out how I should end and begin these videos. And if you guys have an idea that I like, then I will definitely do that and credit you guys when I use it the first time. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and go film that story time that I told you guys a long ass time ago that I was gonna film for you about that guy that I dated for a while, or I don't even like saying dating, I don't even know, saw him. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you check back and I will see you very soon.